What's up, family? Welcome to Ask the Mods,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation.
This right here is my edible wife, incredible wife, delectable wife, Yana Kimad.
And this right here is my sweet, tasty, appetizing husband, Ayize Maat. Hello, how are you today?
You need to hurry this video.
Welcome to Ask the Mods. I don't know why that, let me just say something real quick, y'all. When we introduce each other and we give description to each other, and we do that intentionally, right? We do that anytime we introduce each other out in public or whatever. But you ought to try that if you don't do that on your own, in your own relationship, because just doing that and really having that eye contact, it brings up some things,
It brings up some things.
It brings up some things, and it reinforces the connection that we have, and it reinforces the things that I'm grateful for. About my husband and about that connection that we have. So just try that.
Yeah.
Because you're probably like, dang, every time they do that, they be doing them. But I'm saying, every time it's genuine. It's authentic. So get some of that. Get some of that. All right, y'all, we're going to get right to it. We have a question that has come in from a married man. And he says he's been married for 11 years. He says his wife has been a special person to him in the past. Recently, she admitted to cheating on him. They went to counseling after he presented divorce papers, and he forgave her to try to save their marriage. He listened to the things that she said that he needed to correct, and he did change into a better man, according to him. He says things were going great. There was more intimacy, romance, and attention. He lost 55 pounds, y'all. He got LASIK surgery. He went and got a new stylish wardrobe, and in his words, he cleaned up nice. He said he really started to trust her and felt secure again. On New Year's Eve, they went out. They had a fabulous midnight cruise, and the next day, he got a call telling him that another man had introduced his wife as his girlfriend. So he said, what the, right? What? Right? And so he said he talked to his wife. He asked, can he meet her best friend? Because this person is supposed to be her best friend. I got problems with opposite sex, best friends who's supposed to be all like that. It just ain't like that. It can't be like that no more.
Especially when you're married.
When you're married. Well, we can do that on another video. So he asked to meet this best friend. Interesting to me that he did not already know him. If that's really supposed to be your best friend. It's supposed to be a friend of both of y'all's, right? Why do you not know this dude? And so he said it's been 4 days. His wife can't seem to reach him so that she can clear her name. He says, I have not accused my wife of anything, but he finds it hard to believe that this guy's phone is off and nobody knows where he is. His intuition is telling him to dig deeper to get to the truth. He wants to know, what should he do? Of course, as always, if you want to read the full question in its entirety, you can visit us at blackloveandmarriage.com if you're viewing this video elsewhere on the web. But I'm going to give it to my husband. What should this gentleman do in this situation? What is going on?
Yeah, that's exactly what he needs to get to the bottom of with his wife is, what's
going on?
What's really going on? It's truth be told, just based off of the way that this right here sounds, it sounds like she
run a game.
Yeah.
That's what it
she run a game
like.
on you. She is engaged in a relationship with him that she shouldn't be engaged in with him, and it's going beyond friendship. So it's it's not a good situation. It's really not a good situation because as my wife mentioned while she was reading the letter, you should already know who this person is. If that's supposed to be her best friend, you should know who he is.
Right.
And it wouldn't be a far reach for you to have his number. You should be able to call him.
Any friend of Ayize's is a friend of mine.
Yeah, exactly. And I have no problem giving my wife his number. Actually, I don't have no female friends. So, it's and then, she has one, male friend, and I have his, I have his number.
Gone way back since, like, elementary. Middle school.
Yeah, so, You know, this right here, it's a messy situation. You need to get to the bottom of it. I think that you all both need to get back into counseling. 202-599-0234 is our number. Call
You
us
gonna do that on every video now?
And we'll work with you, you know, you and your wife through this. But
We will.
it's really not a good situation for you all to be in. And, you know, if there's infidelity occurring, you can heal from that. Your relationship can be healed from that if you both are willing to work through it. And it sounds like, you know, she got some games she playing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. We don't know. We're not in your world. We're not in your life. We ain't up in your house. But here's the thing.
There's some questions that ain't answered. We're clear about that, you know.
You said that your intuition is telling you to dig deeper. You don't need to dig. You need to sit down and ask a question. And you need to have her give you the answer. Digging deeper, you know, to me this is like I'm going to play detective. I'm going to go snooping. I'm going to look in her pockets. I'm going to see what's on her phone. If you want to do all that, that's fine. But that's drama that you really shouldn't have to go through. And you really shouldn't have any time for. Everything done in the darkness will come to light. What you need to do is let her know, I'm not feeling secure. I am suspicious of some activity going on between you and Tyrone, whatever his name is.
You better call Tyrone.
And I'm not feeling it. And so I'm telling you that I need some clear, straight answers. And I need you to demonstrate that that's not the case. That's a reasonable thing for you to request, particularly if she has cheated on you in the past.
Yeah.
That's a reasonable thing for you to request. And if she can't get with that, now we got another scenario to deal with. But like my husband said, you can hit us up for some more dealings with that. The bottom line is you need to sit down. You need to have an honest, transparent conversation.
And don't stop when she...
Don't hint around.
Yeah,
Get to it.
Don't stop when she, you know, throws up a block. When she, you know, is not really trying to engage. Because again, if you want your relationship to work, you need to vet this thing out. You know, you need to go through the process. It's going to be painful. You may hear some things you don't want to hear. She may not share everything that you want her to share. But in order to begin the process, you at least got to sit down and have some honest conversation, express how you're feeling, how you're uncomfortable, and how you need to know what's going on.
We learn best through modeling. This is one of my beliefs. That's one of the best ways. It's not the only way, but that's one of the best ways we learn, right? I often say that my husband has modeled for me appropriate behavior, and I have picked up on that. So model for her the honesty that you want from her. Just put it out there. Be very clear about it. Model that for her so she can give it back to you. Because right now, she might be doing something in the darkness of the night. Some things. In the darkness of the night.
Or in the daytime.
Or in the daytime. She may be. It's time to sit down. Pull back the covers. Keep it real. Stop playing. And start pushing.
You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a